Hi guys, happy Saturday. I'm glad you're here to join me today. It's gonna be a regular class. We're gonna start with some core, move through some sequences, throw in some more core, all the usual good stuff. I did just wanna say a few things to you guys before we started. As you know, we're all home, end of the second week, we're all getting a little sick of each other. I mean, let's be honest. Everyone's probably starting to get on each other's nerves at this point, trying to find creative things to do. So I encourage you to continue to do that because that's really important. You know, Aiden made macaroons this week. Who knew? Luke's trying to learn to play the guitar. Matt painted the basement. It looks amazing. So I encourage you to keep just trying new things and keep yourself busy. But really, most of all, what I want to say is I want to make sure that we continue really to be grateful for what we have, right? I mean, we're here to do yoga. So like in the grand scheme of things, I'd say we're pretty lucky. There are some people that don't know, how they're going to buy food for their families. So, Annie used to say, and always stuck with me, that in terms of where we are in life, we've kind of won the golden ticket, right? So let's keep that in mind when we're sitting here bored and thinking like, I cannot watch one more show on Netflix. You know what? You're lucky you can pay for Netflix. So rant over. I just wanted to say that bit of a gut check, right? For myself too. So let's just have fun and be playful and maybe like throw our practice out to the universe, or send it to someone that you think might need a little extra today, right? Because probably all of us, maybe some of us, most of us are not on the front lines of this. We're not working in the hospitals, and those are the real heroes here. So really all we're doing is yoga. So let's keep that in perspective. Okay? So with that said, we are going to start with some core. You don't get out of that. So let's come and lie on our backs. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and we'll get into it. Okay? Here we go. So again, just come to lie on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Kind of take like a mental note of how you're feeling. Notice if anything feels a little tight. And very gently we'll drop our knees over to the right and take our gaze to the left. And then just breathe here. Two more. One more breath. And let it go. Good. We'll bring our knees up and over. Knees to the left, gaze to the right. Two more breaths. Good. One more. Good. Come back through center. I want you to take your legs up. We did this last week. So make your shins parallel to your mat. So it's almost like you're sitting in a chair here. Okay? Make sure you're not going to kick anything in front of you. Hands come to the tops of the knees. Take a breath in. Flex your feet as you exhale. Lift your head, lift your shoulders, and gently press your knees into your hands. Belly is down, low back is down. Hold 3, 2, and release. Take a breath in. Exhale, back to that supine chair here. Knees and hands pressing gently. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Good. One more time with that, and then we will move on. Take a breath in. Exhale, come on up, knees and hands, press. Good, keep the left hand and the left knee pressing. Extend the right and bring it in. Left hand, left foot, and in. Keep going, right and left, and right and left. 2 more, right and left. Last one, right and left. Press and release. You should have felt that in the low belly. Take a breath in. Good, plant your feet. Fingertips at the temples, easy crunches, just up and down. Lift, lift. Keep going. Make sure your low back is on the mat and you have some space between your chin and your chest. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1 and little pulses. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay it down. Good. Hug your knees in. Good. Feet on the mat. Hands back at your temples. We're going to twist right elbow to left knee. We're going to stay on the right side. So just to the right. You can extend your left arm out. Think about your shoulder reaching for the outer knee as opposed to your elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come on down, hug it in, breathe in. Exhale, feet down, fingertips at temples, left elbow toward the knee. Here we go, up and down. Keep that low back glued to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Legs up. Let's cross the ankles. Again, back low. Fingertips at the temples. Straight up and down. Here we go. Adding a little lift of the legs. Adds a little more weight. And makes it a tad bit more challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet down. Last exercise before we start to move a little bit. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift the shoulders. Reach the fingers toward the toes and side to side. Side, 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 side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's make our way up to hands and knees, rolling our spine out through cat and cow and stretching our abdominals out. So inhale, take your gaze up. This should feel really good right now, guys. Exhale, push and round. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Draw the knees together. Take an inhale. Drop your belly. Lift your gaze. Exhale. Press round. Push through the tops of the feet and hover your knees 2 inches. Hold. 5, 4. Arms are Core straight and strong. 3. More pushing. 2. Step back into your plank pose. Top of a push-up. Breathe in. Exhale. Down dog. Paddle your feet out, guys. Sinking deeply through one heel and then the other. Belly's in. Triceps rolling down. 2 more breaths here. Good. We're going to inhale to a plank pose, top of a push-up. From here, we're going to come down, right forearm, left forearm, and then press it back up, left forearm, left hand, right hand. Back to down dog. Good. Again, roll forward. This time, left forearm, left hand, right hand, back to down dog. 2 more. Roll forward, right, and back. Forward, left, and back to down dog. Inhale your right leg up in the air. Bend your knee, open your hip. Breathe here. One more breath. We'll straighten the leg. Step the foot through into a low lunge. When the foot lands, inhale the right arm up, twist. One more breath. Right hand down, let's straighten those legs. Stay here, or option to start moving a little more by bending and straightening. It's up to you. Blocks under your hands if you need them. 2 more. Good. Rebend the right knee, plant the palms. We're going to jump switch the legs quietly. Good. Left leg up in the air, bend the knee, open the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Straighten that leg, square, and step it through. Low lunge. Inhale the left arm up in the air. Lay back. Breathe in. Left hand to the mat. Again, we'll straighten the legs. Make sure you're not standing on a tightrope, guys. Feet are hip distance. Stay here or bend and straighten. Good. Last time. Bend into that knee. And we'll take a step forward. Uttanasana. Oop, my head's cut off. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Rise. Exhale. Hands into your heart. Good. Let's take it up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Let's plant the palms, hop back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Steady your breath. Steady your mind. Belly's in, ribs back. 2 more. We'll look between the hands, step or hop forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, into your heart. Good, we're gonna do that 2 more times, everyone. Feet are hip distance, inhale, take it up. Exhale and fold. Inhale. Good, plant your palms, we'll hop back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. 2 more. We'll look forward, hop forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands into your heart. So when we get back to down dog, you'll have an option here to take some handstand swings, or you can stay in your down dog or take a child's pose. So inhale, lift it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant your palms, hop back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Here you go. If you want to take some handstand swings, have at it. Maybe some jumping dogs. It's up to you. Play around. Just have fun. Good. One more breath. We'll move ourselves to the top of the mat, Uttanasana. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Rise. Exhale. Hands into your heart. Good. Feet nice and wide. Interlace your fingers. Open up your chest. Take a breath in. Little bend in the knees and we'll fold. Taking a big shoulder stretch. Keep your knees with a nice soft bend in them. Squeeze the palms toward each other. One more breath. Good, let's release the hands. Bring your feet all the way to touch and then sit low, Utkatasana, chair pose. We're gonna come all the way down and find Navasana. Good. Keep the legs squeezing together, and we're just gonna tap the right toes and up, left and up, right and up, left and up. Come down, low boat, bellies in. Inhale, come on back up. Tap and tap and tap and tap. Good, down. Hands up toward the ceiling. Press the ceiling away from you. One more time, back up. Last time, tap, 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 tap. Good, low boat. Arms right by your ears. Hollow your belly out. Hold. 3, 2, and come on down. I think my head's cut off. Here we go. Little rock from side to side here. Good, we're gonna roll up to a seat. Good, we did this last week. I know someone mentioned that they liked this one, so Lee, this is for you. I want you to sit back until your belly connects and you feel it, okay? And then it's like we're climbing an imaginary rope. So reach up, up. It's like you're pulling yourself up an imaginary rope. Keep climbing. We can see the top, but we're not quite there yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stay back. Hands at heart center. Twist, twist, twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll back and find Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Shake it out, guys. Shake your head out, shake your shoulders out. Maybe a little rock of the hips from side to side. Good. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, let's plant the palms and chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left heel turns, warrior one. Let's take it up. Exhale, hands hit the mat. Any way you want to get back to down dog. If you want to throw in a little swing, have at it. Good, down dog, left foot forward, right heel turns, warrior one. Exhale, hands hit the mat. Any way you want to get back to down dog. And then we'll take a child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. If you really want to take some handstand swings, go for it. It's your practice. You're at home, go crazy. I'm gonna take a child's pose so I can breathe. Just being honest. Two more breaths, you guys. One more. Down dog. Look between the thumbs, bend the knees. As you exhale, we'll hop forward. Inhale. Exhale. Sit low, Utkatasana. And then stand. Hands at heart center. Good, let's go again. Sandhi, bend the knees. Utkatasana. Swing the arms around you, fold. Exhale, hands down, lengthen. Exhale, hop back. Inhale. Exhale. Good, keep moving. Right foot forward, left heel turns. Warrior one, stay. Breathe in. Good, we'll open. Warrior two. Get nice and low. Shoulders away from the ears. Good, let's straighten and reverse. Maybe that backhand comes behind you. Exhale, triangle pose. If you don't have a block and you need one, hand on the shin. One more inhale. Inhale, back to warrior two, get low. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Exhale, finding your side angle. Right hand inside, maybe forearm on your shin. Let's take the arm right over the ear today. Rotate the hand so your palm is facing behind you. And then twist. Gaze up. Sink one more inch. Hands down. Any way you want to get back to down dog. Left foot forward, right heel turns. Warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale. Warrior two. Get low. Calm faces, you guys. And we'll straighten and reverse. Exhale. Triangle pose. One more breath here. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Exhale, side angle. Top arm right alongside the ear. Again, rotate your palm. Breathe. Hands to the mat, we'll find down dog. Good, nice you guys. So, everyone, I want you to walk your feet in about 10 or 12 inches. Look between your hands. Firm up your arms. Shift your shoulders so they're right over your wrists. 5 jumping dogs. You can do it. We want to start to move our hips over the shoulders. Don't let your elbows bend. Two more. And then find your way into Uttanasana. Feet as wide as the mat. And just hang. If your low back's okay, grab opposite elbows. Let your torso be heavy. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet back to big toes touch. Sit low. Chair pose. And we'll stand. Hands at our heart. Just close your eyes for a moment. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Top of the mat. Inhale. Take the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Let's jump it back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good, so right here in your down dog, I want you to drop to your forearms. Actually, drop down to forearms, hands and knees. You guys are always saying we never do headstands in class. So here's an opportunity. If you guys are by a wall, you can certainly turn and face the wall if you feel uncomfortable in your headstand. We're gonna practice Shirshasana 1. The fingers are interlaced and the forearms are on the mat. I'll talk you through it. You can have a look first, and then I'll give you the opportunity to try it on your own, okay? So, bring your forearms to the mat. Make sure your elbows are shoulder distance or narrower. That's really important, guys. We don't want our elbows way past our shoulders, so tuck them in. Interlace your fingers. You might have to bring that bottom pinky finger and tuck it inside, okay? Head comes down, top of the head, right in between your hands. You're cupping the back of your head. Elbows are narrow. Come up onto your head like you're in a down dog, but on your forearms and on your head. 2 options. You can bring one knee in and then the other, and then go up. Okay? If you're comfortable piking your legs, squeeze your legs together, roll your hips up, and take your legs up. Check in with your shoulders. Belly's in, shoulders are wide. Stay for 5, 4, 3, squeeze your legs, 2, Slowly come down. Drop to your knees and take a child's pose. And breathe. If your neck feels a little funny, you can one potato, two potato with your fists, and put your forehead on your fists. Just hang out and breathe. 3 more. Two. And 1. Very nice, you guys. How was that? You'll have to let me know. Text me after class and tell me how that went for you. All right, let's find our downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up in the air. Square your hips, hang out and breathe. Belly's in, ribs in, triceps rolling down. 1 more inhale. We'll step through to a high lunge. Arms lift on your inhale. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. We're gonna tap the left knee down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's leave it down. Hands come to heart center. Stamp your right foot back. We'll twist left elbow outside of right knee. One more inhale, guys. Let's tuck the back toes. Come back into our high lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Good. 1 more breath. My dog keeps walking back and forth. Good, let's reverse our warrior. Exhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand comes down. You might have to scooch in a little bit. Lift the left leg up. High, high, high. If you want to take a quad stretch, lower the leg to hip height, bend the knee, find the foot. Kick the foot into your hands. Good, super slow. We're gonna find warrior 2. Might have to scoot your front foot forward, straighten, and turn your toes. Okay, so hands at your hips. I'm gonna give you 1 more opportunity to come upside down in a headstand. If you're like, once was enough, that's fine. Interlace your fingers behind you and take a forward fold into a shoulder stretch, okay? If you do want to come into 1 more headstand, we're going to forward fold. Place your hands right between your feet. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, get your head on the floor. Elbows in. And we're going to straddle the legs up. Good. Hold. Push your elbows away from you and squeeze them in. 1 more breath. Slowly straddle the legs down. Hover the toes 1 inch all the way down. Inhale. We'll turn the right toes forward and step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, step back into a plank pose, top of a push-up. Good. We're going to come onto our forearms and hold forearm plank. Elbows are narrow, upper backs are high. Belly's in, legs are squeezing. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, thighs come down into a Sphinx pose. Pull your heart forward. Inhale. As you exhale, just straighten the arms. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower. Tuck the toes back into your forearm plank. We'll come up into a high plank and back to your down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Left foot steps forward, high lunge. Pause here. Keep breathing. Sorry. We're going to dip the right knee down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it down. Hands come to the heart. Stamp your foot back. Twist. Right elbow outside of left knee. One more breath. Good, let's untwist. Find our high lunge once again. And then open, warrior 2. Good, let's straighten. Instead of taking that wide stance, we're gonna reverse. Good, come all the way down into a plank pose. And we're gonna lower again onto forearms, so down, down. Good, breathe here. Walk the feet in, find your dolphin. Stay here, maybe lift one leg up, or you can float up into your forearm stand. Good, we'll slowly come back down, come to the knees, find a child's pose and breathe. Two more breaths, you guys. Good. Come on up. Let's swing the legs forward. We're just going to do a little bit more core work. If you have a block, I want you to hold it long ways and press your palms into it. I don't want you wrapping your fingers around. I want you using just your palms to squeeze it. If you don't have a block, that's fine. Just extend the arms out nice and straight, about the width of a block, okay? Good, take a breath in. I want you to push the block or push your fingertips away from you, sit up tall. Good, we're gonna roll all the way onto our backs, take the block overhead, good. Come on back up slowly, keep pushing the block or your arms away from you. Up and down. Nice and easy. Really use those abdominals to lift you and lower you with control. Let's do 2 more. One more. Nice, guys. Set your block aside. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. And just take a breath here. Good. One more. Plant your feet. Let me scooch back a little. Good. You're gonna just take some easy bicycles, nice and slow. slow, slow, slow. I have to keep my eye on my water. I don't want to kick it over. Here we go. So we're going to go slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. Okay? Slow, slow. Quick, 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 quick. Slow, slow. Quick, 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 quick. Slow. Quick, 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 quick. Down. Breathe. Good. Last thing before we flow through another series. Extend the legs out. I want you to put your right heel on top of your left toes. You're going to take your hands, interlace your fingers, release your index finger. Super straight arms, take them overhead, and just kind of rest your head on your arms. Suck your low back down to the mat. Squeeze your elbows straight, little lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep the arms. Switch the feet. Left toes on top of right. Breathe in. Suck your low back down. 8. Lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug your knees in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. We're going to roll up, find our tabletop. Hands and knees. Good. Take a breath in. We're going to step the right foot between the hands, coming into our lizard pose. Send the left leg way back. Bring both hands to the inside of the right foot. Enough room for your body to fold. Widen that right foot out. If you need blocks or shoe boxes or whatever you need, if you don't have any of that and coming down to the forearms feels like too much, just stay up on your hands. It's fine. You'll still feel the stretch. You'll still get that hip flexor stretch and right hip stretch. Let your head go. Breathe here. One more inhale. Good. Climb back up to your hands. We'll take the right arm up in the air and then swing it around and find your left foot for a twisted quad stretch. Right shoulder rolls back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently release the foot, shift your hips back, find your runner stretch. If you're feeling pretty good and you want to come into a splits pose, feel free. Otherwise, just stay here in your runner stretch. Tippy toe your fingers forward, lengthen your spine, stick your butt out behind you, and fold. One more breath. Good. Rebend that front knee, step back into your plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, just back to your hands and knees. Good. Take a breath in. And then step the left foot in between the hands. Widen it out. Hands to the inside. Send your right leg back. Fold. Lizard pose. And we'll climb up. Stay low. Inhale the left arm up and then circle it around. Find your right foot. Lean back, twist. Hearts are up. Gently release the foot, shift back into your runner stretch or Hanumanasana, your splits pose, up to you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good, one more breath here, guys. Good. We're gonna rebend, plant your palms, last chaturanga, make it your best one. Plank pose, bend the elbows, push heart forward, and back to your down dog. Good. Let's just walk the feet forward and come and find a seat. Just wanted to check the time. Okay, good. So rather than coming into a traditional pigeon pose, we're going to take a seated pigeon pose. So bend your knees, feet on the floor. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left knee. I want you to really flex the right foot a lot. If you need more stretch, bring the left heel closer to your butt. If you want less stretch, slide the left foot away from you. So adjust accordingly. Maybe move your hands in. Keep moving that right knee toward the front of your mat. And try not to lose the flex in the foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, you guys. We're just gonna drop the foot over to the left, then bring it back, knee to the right. Just back and forth, windshield wipering, going nice and slow. 2 more. Good. Extend the legs out. Maybe give your knees a little rub. Good, and then we'll switch sides. So bend the knees. Feet are flat. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Flex the foot. You might even be able to gently give that left knee a little encouragement toward the front of your mat to open up the hip a little more. Good. Sit up tall, breathe here. And then just a little side to side. Don't lose the integrity of that figure 4 though, right? So keep the knee wide. I'm on like a squeaky floorboard here. 2 more. Good. Come on back up. Extend the legs out. Scoot back. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Paschimottanasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, come on up. I'm going to turn to face you. Let's bring our feet, soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Feel those inner thighs release, outer hips, you should feel a nice stretch. Try to just smooth the breath out now. All the hard stuff is over. So come back to your breath. Come on up. Let's take a twist. Extend the legs out. Right leg crosses over left. Left leg bends back. Take the right arm behind. Sit up tall. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come forward. Let's take a little counter twist. If you want to dip your head down toward the ankle, you can. Inhale, come on up. We'll switch the legs, left over right. Right bends back. Left hand behind. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, counter twist. Drop your head. Good. Come on up. Let's extend the legs all the way out. Point your toes. Reach your fingers forward. We're going to start by sending your ribs back and your belly back, right? As we slowly roll all the way down. I might have to scoot up, otherwise I'll cut my head off. Good. Hug your right knee in. Hug your left knee in. Take a breath. Good. We'll plant the feet and come into a bridge pose. Good. All right, guys. Knees are bent, toes pointing forward. Let's inhale the hips up. Interlace your fingers underneath you. Snuggle your shoulder blades under. Press down through the feet. Curl your chest. Stay here and breathe for 3. 2. And 1. Good. Gently release. You can give those legs a little windshield wiper, the knees from side to side. Good. One more bridge pose. If you prefer to take a wheel, you can, or if you prefer, you can take your block and place it right under your sacrum and just hang out. If you're coming into wheel with me, hands by the head. Bridge or wheel, take the hips up. If you're coming with me, up we go. Tuck your chin and come on down. Again, windshield wiper those knees from side to side. Good. Come back through center. Left leg comes straight on your mat. Hug your right knee into your chest. And extend the leg up. Flex the foot. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh. And kick that leg into your hands. Feel your low back widen out on the mat. Very slowly, leading with the heel. Release the fingers and let the legs slowly come all the way back to your mat. Take the left knee into your chest. Nice big squeeze. And then extend, flexing the foot, interlace your fingers. Close your eyes here. Allowing the shoulders to move away from the ears. Let your pelvis feel heavy. Slowly bring that leg all the way back down. Good. Before we find Shavasana, we'll come into a happy baby. So bend the knees. Find the outer edges of the feet and draw your knees down towards your armpits. Flex the feet so it looks like you're standing on the ceiling. Good. And then last hug of the knees in. And then stretch out. Find your Shavasana. Heels come as wide as your mat. Arms come down, palms face up. Maybe snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you so your heart is open, right? Allowing for all the energy that we create here in class. Even though we're not together, we still are creating really nice positive energy that we can take with us for the rest of the day. So close your eyes and rest. Begin to take a deeper breath. Allow your inhales to fill you all the way to the tippy top of your head. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, draw your knees in towards your chest and roll over to your right side. Just pausing on your right side, taking a note of how you're feeling. Hopefully you're feeling a little more rejuvenated, a little more relaxed, a little more peaceful. Right, as things go about the day, right, and we start to feel that anxiousness, that anxiety starting to creep in, just pause, take a breath in, and take a breath out. When we're ready, we'll meet back in a seated position. Keeping your eyes gently closed. If you like, you can touch your palms together in front of your heart. We'll bow our head toward our hands as a sign of gratitude for this beautiful practice and for this life that we live and how lucky we are to be able to step onto our mats each day to practice. Let's just send some blessings out into the world and to all those people who are the helpers, right? So that we can sit at home and complain that we're bored or that we don't know what to watch next on Netflix. So let's just be grateful today. Everybody take a big deep breath in and let it go. Have a beautiful day, you guys. Namaste. Thanks, guys. So nice practicing with you. I miss you all so much. I can't wait to see you in person. Text me, email me, call, FaceTime. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.